Hello, everybody. Alright, let's see what the audio sounds like. Can I hear me? I can't hear myself. Okay, cool. Great. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment after the ad break is done. Alright, who's ready? I'm ready. Finish your preparations and talk to Alma. Okay. What are my preparations? I don't know.
Go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
No good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Oh my goodness, why do I have a bunch of
But
junk in my
can we step
inventory?
faster?
How do you make it so these aren't in like a weird stack like that? Huh. Rearrange stacks? Really, you can't have more than... Okay, what does that mean? Not in bag? Is that what that means? Huh. Camping kit? Very weird. What does wild jerky do? Increases natural healing and cures bleeding. Okay, I don't need that. Portable grill, want that. Capture net binoculars, I don't want that. No, the binoculars are actually pretty helpful for looking at things. Paint pod. How does this work? Sure. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay, how do I save this? Okay. Finish your preparations and talk to Alma. You're not Alma, you're Jin. Shipment of rations has come in. Thank you, I guess. Alright, Alma, what do you have to say?
Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods?
Ready to go meet the Woodwoods. What's your take on the Wraith?
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Okay.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Yeah, I am. Yep,
All right,
all set.
let's go then.
Let's go then.
The Woodwoods should be this way.
Should be this way. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Wow.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them. Yeah, a true moment of natural beauty. It sure is pretty.
L1 load special ammo. What do you mean? Huh.
Look, it's full of fish.
Yeah. Meow.
What are they called? Well, those are
Stardusters.
I see some sushi fish too. Stardusters always meet in schools.
What a nice stream. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Really like the game. Love to be friends. Well, unfortunately, no friends on Twitch. Just acquaintances and chat. And no, I do not add anyone on Discord.
It's like a rainbow.
Thank you for the offer, though. It's beautiful.
3 out of 10.
Presuming that you can prove you're a real person.
That was so.
Real chatter.
I think that might be my favorite sight today. The
Speak
forest
now or
really
forever hold
is
your peace.
diverse, huh?
I suppose.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water
Yep,
over
sorry.
there is
You're a bot.
clear.
Knew it.
It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Alright. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Salutations, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
What was that monster by the dam?
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
What are you doing here?
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most.
I am doing an
delicious.
early stream, Reina. Hello. Sorry, I was in settings. I was doing some settings stuff, so I didn't see your chat till now.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Okay. Have you seen the White Wraith?
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Ugh, I love early stream. Good.
Yay.
Yeah,
None
it's
of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
okay.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
So tonight it was between playing this and starting Red Dead Redemption 2 again. And this game is just so fun, I decided to do this.
Come on.
Can't stay long, I have work really early, but I'll keep you company. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Raina.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs.
The
We
oil
make the trip
springs.
there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
The stone, bone, and oil folk.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
So stone folk, bone folk, and oil folk?
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home.
Home.
Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone's so nice in the Monster Hunter universe. Everyone's like, yeah, we're your friends. I was successful in my endeavor to get a Sonic the Hedgehog figurine from Burger King today. Granted, I was looking for Shadow the Hedgehog, but I got Knuckles instead. So, that's cool.
Oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes.
Yeah, they
All
do.
roads
They
lead
remind me
back.
of the Horizon.
Vouch for its
Yeah,
safety.
me too. I think I said that in the previous one. How long have you been trading?
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we travel there to trade.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna collect
Of
some
course,
random stuff.
Traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility
Oh.
some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
How do I unequip the capture net? It doesn't let me during the cutscene? Zato is such a cool name. It is actually. I kind of agree with you. They do some pretty good naming in this game, even though like in most Monster Hunter games, no one has any name.
The people call it the oil well basin.
In the other Monster Hunter games,
As
everyone's
the
just
name
named after what they do.
Oil
Like the
wells
Ace
up here
Cadet
during
or the
one season
Caravaneer.
and burns in a raging fire the next.
Or like the blacksmith or whatever.
Fire is the way of
Is
the
just
wind.
called the man.
We
'Cause
should
he's the
consider
man.
investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Have you ever seen the movie She's the Man?
Don't fall
Is
for
that
my
a
punch
movie?
now.
That rings a bell.
It's fine.
The cowboy has a name though? No, he's just Caravaneer. That's his name. His name is Caravaneer. Like he's the leader of the caravan. That's all that means.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
It's a cool name. I mean, it's a cool title.
Azus.
It's just they always had names that were titles. Now they actually have names.
An artisan's paradise.
Even in Monster Hunter World, the handler doesn't have a name. She's just called the handler because she handles the hunters.
wonder if any of it's
She
worth a
like-
sniff.
She's like a handler of like a hired gun kind of, except instead of a hired gun, you're a
Do not fret about
monster
formalities.
slayer.
They are quite casual.
That would be great. Thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
I kind of wish they didn't put these weird cutscenes where you're like talking and have to like miss dialogue if you're not paying attention or if you click the wrong one or something. Welcome to Azuz the Everforge. So how was your doing, David? Today? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I had a fun time at Burger King. I just wanted a quiet place to sit and eat while I watched funny videos on YouTube for a few hours. Catch up on all my subscriptions. I love that you just know what I mean. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
Yeah, it's because the Everforge is not.
You say that, but
It's not running yet.
Good to see you, friend.
Hello, friends.
It's been a while.
what a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
My day has been so boring. I gamed a lot and died a lot.
Makes you our guests as well.
What games did you die a lot in?
I present you Azul.
To me, that doesn't sound boring. That sounds like a really good
As
day.
you can see, we have a long
But I know what you
history of
mean.
crafts making. My name is Ida, chief of the Bone Folk.
She's chief of the Bone
If eating
Folk.
monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dogard. I
Dogard.
lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Did you see the face my cat just
Show our
made?
guests around.
That was funny. She was like, I don't know, she looked really tired. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Oh, right. Had a mission where I needed to kill a lot of boats, like Royal Big Boat. Oh yeah, that's the one that introduced the ship
Guess I'll do
combat.
nicely.
And they are upgraded way higher than my ship. So yeah. Well, it's not the one that introduced it. It had it because of Black
I want to
Flag.
go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger
It was
myself.
3. Assassin's Creed 3.
I have business with the oil folks.
Oh, what's it called? There was
He's
a
held
there was
the
like a
position for a long time, countless years.
spin-off
so
of
his
3
knowledge
that
must
it
run
added the
pretty far
boats. That's the
back.
one I was thinking of.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow
I'm
me.
not sure.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
This game has a
All
lot
of
of
the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
weird cultures in it. And weird families.
The oil folks' chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was
Yabran?
once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite.
Oh,
a person.
the sea shanties?
Though churlish,
Yeah, I
his
never really
heart is in
liked
the
the
right place.
ocean combat in those
I
games.
am certain he will help you.
I know a lot of people loved it, but I was never really a fan.
Can't blame her for being.
But I do
worried
like
for
the sea
tribe.
shanties as well. Have you collected all of them?
Maki's run off again.
We should probably greet the leader of the oil folk, who may be working alongside him for some time. Apparently I agree. Okay, let's go optional. Explore Azuz. You're telling me there's optional stuff here. I just started, so no. Gotcha, I see. Eric. Let's talk to Eric, that weirdo. Hello, Eric. What are you looking at?
That girl who ran off.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
Those are just bones.
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find.
So you're saying this place
I'd give
was an
arm and a
industrial
leg to see how
wasteland.
They were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
They were probably...
It must have figured out something. But what?
seems like they industrialized their domestic wildlife production. Let's see. What are you? Who are you? Oh yes, Werner. What do you want,
So
Werner?
what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
Magic. Explosions.
The Everforge? You got me.
Geysers
It lights
from
up
the
for
center
their
of the
festival,
earth.
right? Something to do with some
Dinosaur
fire spring?
corpses.
So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring?
The core of the earth.
What do you think they even make with it?
Weapons.
What's your name?
Metal.
From the Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right.
I like
Sorry,
Werner.
I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not
You
with
love
the energy.
Werner's bathroom tile blanket?
Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. That's actually hilarious. That does look like bathroom tiles. Why does it not let me use my binoculars in this area? Oh, because I have to unequip the... No, I what? Okay, never mind. Cool. Why are my nullberries there? Shouldn't they be on the left side? Why is it when you pick them up they go to the... Hold on. I need to change that. Item pouch? Okay. So can I like make sure... Submenu... No? Auto sort? Whoa, no, I don't want to do that. Stop. Why is it backwards? I don't understand why it's backwards. These items should be at the end of my list. Huh. Maybe I have to grab everything manually and then it'll remember that slot for later? That doesn't make the most sense. Maybe because it's Secret City? Maybe. No, I feel like it's just because I'm in like a weird cutscene of sorts. Alright, I'll organize this all later when I'm further into the game. We'll not worry about that right now. Alright, any other special areas I can go? Yabron. Okay, that's the guy we need to talk to. Then there's Olivia over here. Let's go talk to Olivia. Wait, why is my map... How did that happen? Oh, I need to go this way? Wait. Down here? Okay, here we go.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could
His
have gone is
abs?
the desert. That's my thought, at least.
I thought he was wearing like an apron.
I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Why are
Thanks,
abs so popular?
But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
I'm kind of into like the
Duty
smoothness.
comes first.
I like when people
I
are
appreciate the
smooth.
thought.
I'm not really into the bumps. Yeah, he's wearing an apron. You can't see his abs at all. You can see his shoulders. You're into chubs? What? Are you really? Why is that? All right. I mean, I mean, I'm not offended by that. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Going back all the way. Hazel. Hello, Hazel. Wow. Nothing? Okay, cool. Well, I don't necessarily need a man that looks fit. That's rather nice of you. I appreciate that. Because there are a lot of guys out here. There are many guys in the world that are just like, we can't get with anyone because their standards are so high. So yeah, I appreciate the sentiment.
Greetings. My name is Alma.
Hello.
Do you think we could have a word?
Hello, Yabron.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for
Or
something.
is it Yabron or Yabron?
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabron.
It's Yabron.
Zato.
Zato.
Who are these people?
Trustworthy.
Oh really?
friends.
Then guys are stupid because there
They
are a
saved
lot of
Kunafa
women
in
that
our
want
hour of
chubs?
That's so.
I don't know about that.
Managed to impress even.
Maybe where you're from. In this part of the world, I feel like there are a lot of people who are just very particular about their interests. That's why no one's willing to settle. Their standards are all too high. That's why my standards are so low. I'm just like, yeah, whoever comes along and loves me, that's good enough, you know? Granted, I do have preferences. If someone like is obviously, you know, say they have like a really stupid haircut or something, I'm gonna be like, we have to do something about that. But that's just me being silly. It's not really a preference, really. Maybe not an American, but in Europe you could find all kinds of couples.
I heard you ignite your
Maybe I should go to
Overforge during the
Europe.
Fire Spring Festival.
But that's
We use
expensive.
the tremendous heat
Plus,
from
I don't have
the
any
fire spring to
citizenship
produce
anywhere over there,
Zeus's
so
specialty,
I wouldn't be able to stay forever.
Orichalcite. However,
Orichalcite?
the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
Where was that girl running off
Where
to?
was that girl headed earlier?
Maki?
Maki?
Went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
Okay.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important.
If you say so.
Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
My boyfriend is tall, chubby, so not really fat. Yeah, it balances out if you're really tall. If you're like short and stout like me, and then you have a little bit of chubbiness, then you end up looking just like a really big fat guy. So you can't really do anything about it. But if it stretches out, then you have more permission to have a little bit of chunkiness here and there.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keeper?
That was a long pause.
Can't say that I have.
And I'm also not
Is that a
skinny. I'm a little
Wilkstone?
chubby with hip dips. I don't know what that means.
No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very
What is a
similar.
hip dip?
Some time ago, I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology.
You don't know. I
Perhaps
don't
these
know.
keepers are what
I've
remain
never
of
heard
the
that term. Is
tribe
it a
with
modern term?
connections to that ancient age.
Is it like a TikTok, Instagram thing? I'm not up with the times. Do I have to look this up?
Lots of tunnels around here.
I'll look it up.
Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Hip dips. Inward curves that appear on the sides of the hips just below the hip bone. Huh. Interesting. It's like extra fat around the waist. Oh, like love handles.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What?
A lot of cultures have different beauty standards. I was watching a Bollywood movie with one of my friends, and he was telling me that everyone really liked this one actress, and I was like, oh, she really like doesn't really match the American beauty standard, but I see why people think she's pretty or whatever. There's a lot of different like standards from where you go, like culture to culture. I think that's really interesting. So it's smooth up top, then curves more. That's how it's called. Hip dips. I don't remember which one. It was one of the characters in Bahubali, I think. The epic. That's what we watched. I think it was the one who played the one who played like the mother in that movie. Apparently she was like I don't remember all the lore. There was a lot of lore. I don't remember her name either. I was just sort of along for the ride. I kind of wish I was able to see not the epic version, but like the beginning and the conclusion, like the full movies. It was abridged. Okay. Where are we going? We're talking to Alma? How do you get off the... I never know. I don't know which one you mean, man. Yeah, there are a lot of characters in that, aren't there? Because there's the mom, and then there's the other mom, and then there's the other mom. There's like multiple generations in that movie. Hold on, let me look. Actress Bahubali. The one that played Devasena, the character. I don't know how to say her name. I don't want to butcher it. Apparently, I think she was. I enjoyed her character a lot. I think she was pretty interesting. But I'm not sure you could call her like supermodel quality in America, at least. Maybe where she's from, but I'm not one to judge. Anyways, let us keep playing the video game. Let's talk to Alma.
Shall we begin the search?
Okay, speak about Azuz.
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating
Do you like
here. Can't you just picture
Indian films, Reina?
Clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible?
I'm quite a fan. I'm a big fan of them.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year.
All right. I'm gonna have to time out Cobra. Don't time out Cobra, but he hates Alma. Come at me. What do you have to say, Nata?
Have you seen this village?
Yes, I'm literally standing in it right now.
All the different ways
I hate Alma too. Great, I'm all alone here.
We had a few tricks up our sleeves where I came from too. Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables? You should have seen it.
Uh-huh. I don't
While we're
believe
here,
you.
We should observe and learn as much
Your
as we
fans
can.
hate Alma? Yeah, they do. Okay. Talk to Alma, unfortunately, again, for you
Shall we
guys.
begin the search?
Sure.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a
Mm-mm.
monster den where Auric oil can be gathered.
No idea, Alma.
I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the set to our scout flies.
I don't really like Bollywood movies, but many are childhood and have great songs. I like the music a lot, yeah. I wish that Bahubali had more music in it. It had good soundtrack, but it didn't have any dance numbers. There was like one very, very short dance at the beginning. Well, it was a dance number, I guess. I don't know.
Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like
I'm just gonna collect all this junk. I don't even know what it is.
Understood. Let's be careful.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Sure, why not? That's fine. Where? Where did you just say? How about I collect these bones instead of doing what you said? All the action movies? What are you talking about? My computer wants to restart. Restart later. Stop. All the action movies have mostly have romance songs. Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like music is not exclusively for romance. It's definitely adds to it, but you know what I mean? It's so weird. Okay, what? Why am I in the communication menu? Camping kit. Set up camp. Yes. But that's why comedy in Bollywood is the best. Yeah, comedy Bollywood movies are good. If the humor actually sets right, for me it didn't. Wait, what? Pure Wasp releases a spray of honey around it. Blue honey. Huh. They have the silliest dances and song lyrics.
Stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
All the dance moves that they have too are really interesting. Are you guys ready for a really, really weird monster? I hope you are. This is a weird one. I hope I'm not setting the expectation too high. You guys missed a really big water monster in the previous, at the end of the stream yesterday after you guys went to bed. We fought a giant water guy. It's very weird.
Someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Wife and I became obsessed with Nacho Nacho from RRR at one point. The song? Yeah. A big wet guy? Yeah. His fins were made of water and liquid. That was one of the dialogues. A Rompopolo. Rompopolo. Rompopolo.
It looks pretty angry.
Yeah, let's just stand there very calmly. I remember when monster introductions used to be like action scenes in old Monster Hunter. I was about to say we missed the wettest monster. No, this one's also pretty. This one's pretty wet. This one's more like tar though. Also what? Yeah, I told you.
Stay clear.
Ow. Okay, I need to find a torch pod. Torch pod, okay. Take that. Is that Kim Kardashian? Wow, nice, good one. What a strange guy. Good thing he missed. Wait, can I use the torch pods on its body? No. I poisoned? I think I am. Wait, why did it lie down? I'll try and cut off its tail. What a weird monster, seriously. This dude is disturbing, isn't it? Yeah, he's a weird one. Also, the fact that you have to fight in like mud. You said this dude be disturbing. Yes, he be disturbing very much indeed. Look at his weird face. Broke his head. Hold on, let me go back to my Twitch channel and ban this guy. Goodbye, fake viewer. It's funny how you forget to read the chat and then say it again and say the exact same thing. Yeah, that's yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah. Look at these weird little salamander guys. I don't want to hurt them. I would blame your age. Oh, it has nothing to do with age. It's just the way that the internet is divided right now is just insane. We can't keep track of anything. When I'm just... They're cute? Yes, they are. They are cute newts. Ow. I'm purple. No, I do not. I do not have that. Apparently these ones are dead and I'm carving them. Oh, the Rampompolo killed them. We need to get revenge. If you did have that, would you know? No, I guess not. I guess I wouldn't. Ow. How early can a person get that? Probably pretty early. Very early. 30s is young. 7 a.m. That makes sense. To be fair, I remember a lot. I think it's more to do with the fact that our culture has so many things to keep track of, and less to do with the fact that I'm unable to keep track of it. Like, oh, you gotta remember this password and this like, for example, in our culture, we have like 30 passwords because there are so many like websites we need to log into. That's too many passwords for one lifetime. This isn't even a joke. People have already said this. That's why password managers exist. But then you're giving your information to people online, and who wants to do that? It's almost like we broke the world. We broke the way the world was supposed to work. We destroyed it. Why do I have raw meat? I want a well done steak, not a raw meat. Why not write it down and save that? Because then it's easier to steal. I mean, that's what a lot of people do. They just put in like a note and write it down. But then if you lose that note, then you lose all your passwords. It's usually better to commit them to. Who's gonna steal it though? I don't know. Someone is. I'm just saying, it's a precaution. It's like, why put locks on any of your doors, you know? It's like, you just do it because you can. And it protects you from any instance of someone actually trying to steal it, you know? How did I miss? Plus, if you think about it, I'm already remembering like tons of controls for different games. Who's gonna break into your house and have the mission to steal a paper that says David123? Oh no, you got it. That's my password. Nowadays, you need a symbol though in most of your passwords. I don't even want to talk about text security right now. It makes me stressed out. It's just, there's so many like risk factors nowadays. I'm just glad no one's gonna steal. Okay, well, David123. Have you ever seen when like your device recommends that you use a more secure password and it's like 200 letters in a string with like numbers scattered throughout it? It's like, what was the point of ever making a password if we were going to end up with that? You know what I mean? There was no reason to introduce a system where passwords were a thing. Yeah, that's it. You got it. That's the password. That's the password for everything. Look at it. It went into this. It went back to whence it came. It returned from whence it came. I was thinking the other day about how this is random, but in the chat, Topical said he had a Syrian grandmother. And then I thought, what is the purpose of the term grandmother if you're using it to describe a spiritual relationship? Why wouldn't you just, because I know he's not Syrian. I mean, no offense to what he said, but it's very odd. It's a very odd way of putting it. Wouldn't you say like, I don't know, it's very strange. It's like, I thought the language was supposed to be like a signifier of like substantive reality, but some people don't treat it as such. It's like when you're filling out a form at the doctor and they say, do you drink alcohol? And like it's, or like, are you a regular smoker? And you think to yourself, I smoke spiritually, but I don't really do so in real life. And then you check it, yes, I do smoke. I feel like the whole point of the form is to get a classification. And if you're using language as a, I don't know, as a, it's interesting. Maybe language is clay for building with. Yeah, it is. It's liquid. It's a non-Newtonian fluid
Good
that
hunt.
moves and
Now,
shifts.
let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
If language is a clay for building with, then I think Indiana Jones can be Mickey Mouse. Which is fine.
Who's there?
But I'd like to know that. You know, I'd like to be able to
Please,
say
can
that
you
he
help me?
is. If he is or isn't.
Rakul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
I don't know.
Here.
I'm not a linguist. Nice sports bra.
This is all my fault.
That
I'm
pot?
sorry.
Oh, lighten up.
That pot is all
You'll be
her fault.
fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it.
Yeah, topical is good point. Do you think I kind of wonder, do you think we'll ever get to a point where we have universal communication? We're not able to
So,
communicate
story,
something
friend?
that's improper.
We
We're
came here
we're
looking
able to
for you.
communicate clearly with one another.
Chief told us
Because
what
I think
happened.
he might be on the
Did he
opposite
change his
side.
mind?
He wants to do the
Wish me luck.
opposite.
He was worried about
I don't know. Impossible
Oh.
to say.
Okay. But look,
Telepathy? Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, like what's her
This
face
should be
from Star Trek? Yeah.
When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you
What's
asked.
her name? Counselor Troy.
Great apes.
Great
I
apes.
start to get really worked up when the fire
As
spring is
opposed
about
to the
happen.
lesser apes, the ones that we fought earlier, the
We have to
farting
leave
ones.
before they see us. Come on. Are you okay?
Okay.
They're starting without us. Did we make it in time?
Maybe you shouldn't have run off. You knew that you were gonna be late.
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it.
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Was she? What?
Listen
What?
up.
What are the
It's
implications of
time.
what she just said? Oh, the Everforge is forging. Oh, the Everforge has gone out.
Is
Should I
that
try to
supposed
finish my
happen?
writing project tonight? I
Don't get
don't usually
more.
write at night, but I'm behind. That's a good question. I mean, you're talking to someone who waits for the spirit to ignite his fire before he writes anything. So maybe I'm not the person to ask.
Nothing.
If you're able to ignite your own
What
Everforge,
is
perhaps
this?
you should do it.
The fire
But
spring
I've never been able to
has
do that.
forsaken us.
I let the mystery of writing make itself come about.
Everyone stop.
Hahaha, maybe I
festival
can
is
try.
on.
Had a headache today. That's fair.
What?
Maybe do your best to alleviate the feeling of the headache, and then you will have a clear mind to make that decision. And if you don't make it in time, then just don't beat yourself up. Because it's not like it's a... You shouldn't treat every deadline like this, but maybe like your own personal
Sorry about this,
deadlines
travelers.
are more flexible than the deadlines from the world around
You
you.
too, my friend.
Granted, I have more deadlines from the world around me than I do from myself. They're like, hey, you should finish this board game. You should finish this book this time.
How can
This is
be?
when I want
The
it done.
fire
And I'm
spring
like, who are
never
you to
fails
tell me how
come.
the spirit moves? Who are you to
Forgive me,
quench my
but
spirit
if it's a
when it
natural
is not ready to be
phenomenon,
quenched?
There's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. Does the sun forget to
Exactly.
rise?
The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
constant.
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Yeah, I like to try to treat my own deadlines
sorry to
as
interrupt,
most
but
important so I can
I
self-discipline.
think you all need to see this.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I just want the
Let's take a look.
discipline to be able to organize the world around me, like the substance around me. I just want my room to be clean and my stuff to be organized and my writing materials to be all in order.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine.
So yeah, I'm not even there yet.
There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Those are crystals?
Is that Welk?
Yeah, that's
Correct. And this network is its source. Look, the crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
It reminds me
I
of that
think we
one
can
Jude
assume
Law
the land
movie
spine stretches all across
where he
the
makes
Eastlands.
questionable crystals out of
Our
blood.
friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary.
It's not a
fuel.
good system, honestly.
And
I don't
therein
even
lies
recommend
our
that movie. It
enigma.
was very weird.
What is it? What is this energy for?
let me look it up for you.
Just gonna have to fix it.
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
Immortality, aka the wisdom of crocodiles.
I see.
I have never heard it called the wisdom of crocodiles in my life. I feel like Google is gaslighting me.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I watched it when it was called Immortality.
I guess that will.
I've never heard of this movie.
What?
I am shocked that you have never heard of this
White Wraith
movie.
comes back. It showed up
See,
on the day of the
that
windstorm.
movie is reason. It gives me reason to believe that sometimes we should resist our decision to
It's inside
make
the sandstorm this time.
media.
It is possible.
At least restrict the themes of our
I must
media,
learn more about this creature's unique
specifically with
abilities.
regards to the questionable crystals that are being formed.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
Okay, let's see. Mission complete. Hooray, I did it. Take all the things. I got a mud shrimp. Only crystal-based censorship? Well, it's not the crystals that are the problem. It's from whence the crystals came that the problem arises. That's a sentence I've always wanted to say.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Talk to Alma. I was not trying to talk to Nata. I was trying to talk to Alma. Also, you're standing a little too close to me.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Yeah, I'm always on set on supplies. Yep, I'm good. Thank you.
Everyone, we're leaving.
We're leaving.
Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
Why did
We
he just
intend to go
say
to the Eye of the
chaotic?
Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp?
Okay.
No telling what terror awaits you there.
The wind's gas.
Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gasp.
Alright, to the wind's gasp we go. Do I have time to make a meal real quick?
During the downpour. The sandstorm
Oh, that was a nice stutter. Can I get off, please? I can't leave my horse. Why am I eating a food? What are you doing? Okay, you can't leave your horse in this instance. That's weird.
Something's definitely not right.
Okay, why are we not speeding up? Go. Faster? What are you doing? What do you... I don't understand what my horse is doing. It was like on a zoomy path, now it's not. Hold on. Okay, we're going? We going now? Okay, you know what? Why is it... I'm so confused. Okay, hold on.
Check the map if you get lost.
Set waypoint. There, go. Follow. There we go. What in the world is wrong with my sacred? I have no idea.
Hear that?
I guess animals in video games give you trouble as well, just like in real life. How many horses, like give me a number in the chat, how many horses do you think are directly responsible for the deaths of their owners? My guess is somewhere around 37. Because horses are pretty loyal.
There it is. The White Wraith. Okay, but what's the other one?
And this isn't like a anti-horse propaganda moment. This is just a merely statistical Sorry guys, I'm back. Oh, I didn't know you were gone. Welcome back. All you missed is that I asked the chat how many horses have been directly responsible for killing their owners. I guessed around 37, which is a low guess because horses are usually very, very good.
Do something wrong? There must be a reason, right?
Nope, there's never a reason. 3 million? That's a really, really high guess.
You got a weapon and you do nothing? Give it to me!
How many horses are there in existence? Like, how many horses have been born since the beginning of time, I wonder? Also, what qualifies as a horse? Then we get into taxonomy. Does a seahorse count as a horse? They're hurting each other.
Absorbing its energy?
Me and my little sister have 7 nieces and nephews to babysit, and my parents aren't home. Yeah, that's a lot of people to take care of. Good luck. That sounds like a lot of exercise, honestly, and not the good kind of exercise either. The stressful kind. In 2023, it was estimated that 710 horse-based fatalities happen every year. Wow. Does that make horses very dangerous compared to a lot of other things? Are horses more dangerous than sharks? A dragon? That's a wyvern. That's a wyvern, Reina. Elder dragons have 4 legs and 2 wings in Monster Hunter. Wyverns have 2 wings and 2 legs. But good guess. Yeah, I'm talking Monster Hunter taxonomy, not. No, I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm allowed to explain Monster Hunter lore. You're not allowed to shush me. This is Monster Hunter we're playing. I'm just explaining how Monster Hunter works. I'm not even being pedantic, I'm just telling you. Also, this thing will probably kill me. Yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm being killed. I'm electrocuted at least. Please don't slap me. Please don't slap me. Ah! Okay, we're good. Of course I'm allowed to shush you? Not when it comes to Monster Hunter, no. This is like... Monster Hunter is very, very particular about its taxonomy. I don't know what to tell you. What is that emote supposed to mean? Why do men get so offensive? What? I'm not offensive. You mean offended? I am not offended either. We are angry howling apes. Are we? No cookie for you? Oh man. Why do I even bother? Monster Hunter is just very important to me. Plus, my family my family contains many people who are very, very particular about the nature of dragons. So, I'm just teasing, David. Don't worry. Okay, no problem. The reason I think the reason I'm so sensitive is because I've been hurt in the past. I need someone to nurse me back to health, please. Chop. I chopped him. Oh, he has a wound right on his back. Can I reach that? I cannot. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. I love how we can like direct lightning. He's like a lightning rod. Dude looks like a legendary Pokemon. Yeah, he does look like that one legendary Pokemon. I think I know which one you're referring to. Did I just counter that lightning? Sure looked like it. Why did my character like hesitate to put her weapon away so long? I was pressing the put away weapon button like 4 times. She was just not responding. Okay, we're not going that way? I guess we're going this way apparently. My sacred knows best. Oh, nope, we're turning around. Oh, nope, we're turning back around. Okay, here we go. I kind of miss when you had to track the monster yourself. But whatever. Look at that weird guy. A dung pod. Amazing. I was facing the wrong way when I tried to block that. Could you actually like use the potion? That'd be great. Okay, he just missed. He didn't miss that time. You missed the tongue guy. I mean, if you want, we can go fight a Chatacabra after this if you want. Ow, my body. That does so much damage even when I block. That's gonna kill me. That almost killed me. Oh my goodness. He's falling into the pit. I'm falling into the pit. How did that work? What? I fell into the... Oh. Huh. Oh, is he coming with us? Huh. How interesting. That was unexpected. Cool. Oh, hello. Hello, Gemma. What are you doing there? Hold on. While we're here, I'm gonna make discovered a pop-up site camp. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Let's cook some meat. I can't believe it's only 8:30 right now for me. Maybe they should have fixed this game before they released it. Kind of sounds like a roller coaster, you know what I mean? He sounds like the screeching metal of like a roller coaster going by. Chop you. Let's try and cut off his tail. Nice. Wait, what? I guess he was just tired? I feel like I should do like a contest for like a catchphrase that I put in the notifications, because like I can't come up with a good notification besides, oh, I'm playing this. I don't know. And all of the people I watch, they always have the same notification, like it's universal. It creates like a habit or whatever. Or it creates a clear statement of like, hey, I'm streaming. Rather than this stupid random. Get smoked, Randy. That's a pretty good one. That might be in the running. I like that one. Holy Moses. Keep your shirt off? That's another good one. Wow, all winners today, Cobra.
Don't forget to grab when that monster dropped.
Or better yet, take off your shirt. That's another good one. That's a good song, by the way. I got it for free from Apple for some reason. It came with a free music video. It was like, that was like in 2010 or something, or 2011. They're like, here, have a free song. It's called Take Off Your Shirt. I was like, okay, thank you, cool. I don't even know who it's by. I like that one. Have you heard that song? Or are you just saying you like the phrase? A grounding pod. Dissipate electricity from the area it lands. Let's make like a pretzel and twist. How about that? Is that good? No, the line? Okay. How did that not... That didn't have any effect. This guy is a cool area. Ow. That looks painful. What's up, my Rathalos? That's pretty good. They could just all be Monster Hunter puns. I mean, Monster Hunter sure has a lot of puns in it already. I just chopped his tail off. That was pretty good. That was pretty sweet. Oh my gosh. I've been vaporized. Thank you for the green goop, kitty cat. I appreciate it. Is that your Kezu, or are you just happy to see me? Yeah, that's I'm sure. I think that one's been made before, Cobra. You remember Resident Evil 7? There is a sticky note on the fridge that says "Don't be a Kezu" on it. I don't know if they removed it in future patches, but it's definitely still there, I think, in my memory. It definitely is true. Yeah, it's real, yep. You can look it up. It's pretty ridiculous. They know what they're doing over there at Capcom. Also, the Brachydios, if we ever fight it in Monster Hunter 4, you'll see all of the puns that the Brachydios puns. There might be some in Monster Hunter World, but I don't remember. The Brachydios has a questionable horn that seeps of a questionable slime. Come throw popcorn at me? I feel like that one makes more sense if I don't know, that one seems a little bit too like inviting transgression, I feel like. Ow. Ow. Oh, we're dead. Oh, no, we're not dead. Okay, Sacred, save me. Ooh. I only have one more potion left. That's not good. Did I stop? What in the Death Stranding? No, that's... These are all good. I'll keep these as ideas for whatever game we're playing. That was cool. Ouch. Hideo Kojima's baby daddy. I don't want to be that. No offense. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the guy who makes that joke. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yes, I understand. But you must take into account that there is a point at which my soul has stopped caring for his collective baby. I remember you fighting this monster before. What's it called? Ray Dow. I need to go get more health. I'm going to run away. I'm sorry, Ray Dow. I must leave you. Oh, no, wait. I have potions. Never mind. We're good. How did you just spawn in 145? Yeah, he does that. Sometimes he just shows up and says a thing. Okay. Is there a pop-up camp nearby? We can get that, and that. I gotta go right, but I'll be back later. Scary. Okay, yeah. Let's go get some. No, I believe in myself. I think we could do it with just potions, probably. Oh, he's going to sleep. Okay. Lizards with the right stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Lizard goop, perhaps? Gooping all over the lizard, perhaps? I just blocked his roar. Oh, he's out of lightning. I also blocked that. Nice. Didn't block that one. trying to educate these kids with masterpiece movies, and they love it. That's cool. Like, what movies? Like, what movies are you showing these kids? Like Peter Pan, Disney's Peter Pan. Yeah, what you showing them? I'm gonna kill them. I'm dead. I've been smashed. I've been crushed. Okay, well let's... Newest gen live on YouTube, so I'm showing them classic Disney. Nice. Good choice. Okay, how do I make it so that... Okay. The options, like item. I don't care about my Palico status, thank you. Classics first, then 3D animation. Good. Okay, well, I want... I want to know how to make it so that when I pick up an item, it doesn't go into my stupid item bar. That's what I want to know. Also, I only have one more feint, so... Have you ever seen The Black Cauldron? If they're done with Disney, we'll move to DreamWorks. Fair enough. Those are some good stuff. They should have made a Shrek fighting game. And like a proper fighting game. Oh, The Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron is a Disney movie. One of the classic ones. It's a little bit scary, but I like it. Ouch. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna die. Well, quest has been failed. What does that mean? Do I restart? How does that work? Is that the end of my journey? Is that the end of my file, my save file? Did it just delete my save? It said new quest unlocked.
Accept the quest when you're ready.
Oh, okay, I have to start over, I see. Wow, look at event quest information. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, well, let's upgrade our stuff. It's not that scary. Well, you're talking to a wimp, so I don't know what to tell you. When I was a little kid, a lot of things were scary for me. I couldn't even watch The Fox and the Hound without getting scared. Because of the big scene with the bear at the end. You know, I'm kind of a loser. A loser. What are you saying, Gemma? I wasn't even listening. You could actually have, like, voice acted that. My favorite movie was The Monster House. I've only seen scenes from that, but I've never seen it.
Yep.
I'd like to manage my equipment. I'd like to upgrade my armor. Okay, so let's... It's so good. Interesting. I'll take your word for it. Oh, well, I should probably upgrade these. Yeah, I should probably upgrade these. That would make sense.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah. That way I'm not going to be as weak. How many do I need? 3? Just 3?
Ready to get to work?
What do you think of Coraline? I thought it was good. I didn't like some of the characters because they were disgusting looking. But I enjoyed it. I had a lot of friends who were obsessed with it. So as a result, me being a contrarian, as they say, I was like, okay, it's really not that great. It's good, but I love stop motion stuff. I think it's very, very cool, and it requires a lot of talent, so
Look good?
I give it credit. I think the characters are cute, but when the characters are not cute, they're scary and disgusting. And I'm like, ooh, I don't want to see that. Let's see. Forge weapon.
What are we making today?
We're gonna make a big sword. Big sword.
Look
Yes.
good? Oh.
What's this one? What else can I make? Okay, now we have stronger weapons, so that's good. Okay. Bigger sword? Bigger as in stronger. It's the same sword with better sharpening. Can I make 2 of that weapon? Because I want the same weapon to be my other weapon. Alright. Where do I go to my... Okay, I need to check the options. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Options. Item. Not controls. I want... Item sorting? Is there an item sorting one? Let me look this up real quick. Monster Hunter Wilds. How do you change order items appear when scrolling? Button to organize the item bar manually, or you can sort them in your item pouch and then sort your item bar by the pouch. Okay, menu, item pouch. Okay, hold on. Menu. Item pouch. Item bar. Okay, this is not correct. Alright, we'll just do auto sort then. Fine. That's cool. I need to learn how to organize this though. I guess. I want it to be separate. I don't want it to have that stupid drop-down menu. Alright, let's go fight a Chatacabra and we'll... Where's Alma? Where's the one everyone hates? Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind. We actually have to slay the Raid Owl. We don't really have a choice. Okay, that's how you do it. That's weird. I don't think I like that. How do I make it so I don't have to do that? Huh. I mean... We're just gonna go with that, I suppose. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, that's a weird new system, Capcom. I don't really like it. I like the song that the dad sings in Coraline about Coraline. I like that part. It's not long enough. It's too short. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Not going so well, huh? I need to make it so that I don't have Ammo pouch. I'm never gonna use that. What is that? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Heal me. Wow, you saved my life, kitty cat. Thank you.
Storm of lightning? Attack!
Next week, Formula 1 in Las Vegas. So excited because Max Verstappen, Dutch driver, is back. Oh, okay. I didn't know you watched Formula 1. Interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense since you like high-power motorcycles. Those are kind of adjacent, I suppose. I like cars, motorcycles, and military jets. Nice. I conceptually like military jets because of how they look, as in like their concept design. I don't like the violence that they commit occasionally. Well, my BF is a mechanic, so yeah, that makes sense. But that doesn't mean just because your BF, your boyfriend, I don't have to say BF, I can say boyfriend. Just because your boyfriend is a mechanic doesn't mean you have to like all the things that he does. Like, for example, I knew someone who was like a really good tennis player, and I was just like, yeah, tennis is cool and all, but like I'm not super into it because of that. Of course I wasn't dating this person, but who are you? Tish? No, Si. I feel like your name should be Tish. Look at your little cat gloves. What can I do for you? How's it going? The location of pop-up camps is entirely up to you, Hunter. Aw, you didn't have anything more to say than that? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Meow. I think when you get close to someone, there is a natural pull that makes you passionate about their interests, question mark? I think it depends on the person, but yeah, I would agree with that, yes. I think it has to be balanced. Because, like, if one person, like, shows their interest about a certain thing and the other person doesn't show interest in that thing, it essentially gives you permission to be sort of, like, on your own. Sorry, I like showing him off. Also, I made a deal with him that I can keep flirting with y'all if I keep mentioning him. Or you could just stop flirting with us, then you don't have to make a deal with him. That's funny. I need to cook a food. Grill a meal. Custom meal. Alright, let's cook some... Oh yeah, elemental resistance, that would be good. Veggies and... Ooh, defender. Sometimes decreases damage taken. Let's do Let's do this one. No. Let's do mud shrimp. Veggies and shrimp. A shrimp fried this rice? You don't gotta train me. I don't think you got to, but I mean, that is a lettuce. That is lettuce or cabbage. Okay, cabbage and shrimp. It wasn't really a serious deal. We were at McDonald's. Serious deals can be made at McDonald's, in my opinion. I want to help you with the Riz. I thought you said I was doing just fine. I'm getting mixed messages. Okay, hold on. Maybe that was just one instance. Okay, let's see. Monster Field Guide? What is this? Oh, nice. I can look at all the things I've caught. Can I look at pictures of them? No. Okay. Let's go continue to fight this Raid Owl. I ate my cabbage and my shrimp. My sacred is just as indecisive as usual. You take back your Riz, which you shouldn't do because women will think you're just joking and aren't interested. Well, I thought women were aware that all men were interested all the time. I don't speak for all men. I just speak for normal men. And by normal men, I mean little dog puppets. We're just men. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Normal men? Yeah, that was the joke. I was making a joke. Isn't that what they say? I'm not gonna start that next subject. It's a meme video with the dog, remember? Alright, we got him. We knocked him down. Let's break his face. Remember, there is no normal. That's the joke. Oh, I just climbed up the electric crystallized sand. The new normal? What is it? Pale is the new tan? That's not true. Abnormal is the new normal. Damn it, there is a famous line in my head. Interesting. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Don Corleone? That was a good hit. My brain is multitasking? Yeah, that's fair. Mine is always multitasking, so I guess that's the club we're in. Supply items. Interesting. It actually puts them in order now. That's really weird. This isn't the same Raid Owl as before, right? No, we got killed by the other one. This is a different one. And then we upgraded our armor. Sorry, I am multitasking. Cleaning house, writing some, probably gonna add gaming in the to the rotation. That's fine. That's one of the reasons streaming is great. You can listen to it and watch it while you're doing a bunch of other stuff. It's like long form media, but not It's long form media, but not stupid idiots talking about philosophy the whole time. I can't focus on two things at once like that unless it's something like a podcast. This is something like a podcast. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think every person is most effective in a totally different environment. That's kind of why, like, non-conformity makes a lot of sense to me. Because, like, there's gotta be one crazy guy who stays up all night to, like, stand in the guard tower and make sure that the town doesn't get attacked by dragons, you know? And there's gotta be the one guy who's, like, sitting on the corner of the street telling the people stories about the dragons so that everyone understands. But I have to watch you visually to stay focused. With a podcast, there are no visuals. Sounds like a skill issue. I just don't watch visually unless Gemma is on the stream. There are no dragons in real life? That's not true. I could contest that. Also, how dare you say such a thing? Also, I'm gonna get attacked. Okay, we're good. I'm fine. I'm alive. Who said Satan was a dragon? I think we have plenty of examples of lesser dragons just hanging out on the planet. Like Komodo dragons, those are dragons. They just don't have wings yet. Wasn't there a skull thing where you could hide where he laser beams you? In my experience, I've just been blocking it. Oh, those. I thought you were talking about cryptids. Well, there are those too. We didn't believe in giant squid until we caught them. And they were real. How many times did you die so far? 3? In case you're wondering why I keep putting my weapon away, it's an old habit, because in the old Monster Hunter games, there was a skill called, like, draw, critical draw, where your first attack will guarantee a critical if you like unsheath your weapon. So it's just a habit that I have. I never knew what that particular skill did. It increases the chance that your attack will be critical. It, like, the first draw attack will have like a 60% increase. So if you have 40% critical chance already, then it will guarantee a critical hit. Which means that it will do like a lot more damage. this game still have free element? I may have asked that before. Isn't free element is the extra elemental buff that your weapon sometimes gets? I don't know about that one. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, for the record, I'm a firm believer in like the idea that there are and were and probably always will be substantial real dragons that exist in reality. They're just not around for us to hang out with them anymore. In 4 was that your weapon can have an element if you had enough armor and decorations to reach 10. Other weapons, of course, you just had elements by default. Interesting. Random franchise lines activated? I'm beginning to wonder if Reyna is just a robot. Are you a robot person? You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. You were my brother, Anakin. I just wrote a scene and then deleted it. I almost never do that. Clearly, night is not when I should write. Interesting. Anyway, gotta go back to writing. All these people writing instead of watching my stream. I think you should do both at the same time. Learn to multitask. I hate you! There, I killed it. I don't know how. I guess our weapon was a lot stronger? It seemed like a shorter fight. It didn't even leave this area. You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! I hate you! I really like Star Wars. When you asked me about what my favorite franchise was, I probably could have said Star Wars, but I'm so mixed about it lately. I have the high ground. Don't do it, Anakin! I have the high ground! I don't know if that's exactly what he says. It's something like that. There's lightning hitting everywhere. Now this is pod racing. Did you know, this is relevant actually. Did you know that when you do shoutouts in this game in multiplayer, that was actually one of them that we used. So in old Monster Hunter, whenever you do something like mount a monster, plant a bomb, it automatically has these shoutouts. That's it. Don't try it. Don't try it. I have the high ground. Don't try it. The game has these shoutouts that automatically play whenever you do stuff.
Phew, that was one heck of a monster.
Thank you, Harry.
Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up.
And historically, my characters and Red Wolf's characters have always had relevant Star Wars quotes. Our favorite one was probably "I am the Senate" whenever you mount a monster. That was probably the one that made us laugh the most. And other people laugh as well.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Ah, I was hoping it was on her body.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Your new empire. I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire.
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up.
Don't make me kill you.
This is what Werner was going on about.
Where's Red Wolf? He needs to be in on this.
Just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
It probably goes to the source of the wyvern, the wyvern nest, the wyvern core of the wyvern land, probably, because everything's wyvern in this game. Yeah? You guys think I'm right? Probably. 100% yes.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected. Silly, right?
No.
If you're not with me, you're my enemy.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go?
I remember I stopped trusting
check in on
I
everyone.
stopped trusting Christian movie reviewers when I read a Focus on the Family article / review of Star Wars: The Revenge of the
Eric and I will
Sith.
take Nata back to base camp.
And I realized that they were completely brain dead when it comes to interpreting media, so I just gave up from then on.
And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it
The only
influenced
people
our
who
use
should
of
review
gem tribes.
movies are the people who have seen the most movies. And even then, they shouldn't be given a word of, what do you call it? Truth.
I do not have the words.
It
to
should
thank
be
you for what you
subjective.
have done.
Criticism should always be subjective.
The oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that.
Jumps on top of lots of robots. You guys are quoting the whole movie.
Was the white wraith absorbing elemental energy? It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
For me, it was when my mom didn't let me go see Small Soldiers. Yeah, I remember I was talking with someone recently about how there was a time when video game lovers of all shapes and sizes got really freaked out because the current political discourse, this is the most political we'll get on the channel, by the way. So don't talk politics in the chat, please. But the current political discourse at the time was we need to figure out how to ban all video games because they're the evil we need to get rid of right now. I remember that was probably the scariest instance of watching the news for me. It was really, really insane. I was super young and I was like, but video games are so cool. I'm not a politician, why would I? Oh, a lot of people talk politics who aren't politicians, so.
Let's head back to Azu's.
A lot of people love to talk about politics. I don't really want to talk about politics. I just want to protect the things that we already have cultivated and that are clearly good. And by clearly, I mean subjectively. All these culture wars need to stop. I know if I said a word about politics, Blue would materialize and we'd have to do battle. Yeah, exactly. That's why, although, to be fair, maybe we could all defeat him. You, that would make me a daddy's girl? Haha, no thank you? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't paying attention. That's not a Star Wars quote, is it? So I've been thinking about which character in Star Wars I'm most like. And unfortunately, it's probably, that diner guy. The guy who, like, the really sloppy guy with the robot waitress. I think that's who I am in the Star Wars universe. It was a daddy issue joke? Oh, that's fair. I just missed it, that's all. Quest counter? I want to fight another... I don't know who I'd be. Maybe Zam Wessel? Shapeshifted into some sort of person who looks like you. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this guy. I don't know. You could also be a dewback. You don't necessarily have to be a human. You could always just be an animal. I heard a really good take. I don't really believe in like the concept of like spiritual reincarnation. I believe in spiritual, I guess you could say reconstitution or regeneration, or perhaps like, I suppose you could call it resurrection. But in terms of reincarnation, I've never really been a big fan of that concept, but I heard a really good take on it. There are a lot of people who really enjoy being in caves, and it is very likely that they are somehow related to like salamanders or newts or something like that. Because like, they just like to be in weird, cool places that are dark and moist. That guy with the big horn wrapped around his head that says, "Yo, you wanna wanga." Yeah, that's I think you might have figured it out. It's really, really interesting to me that I think there's a lot of validity in being sort of just like a guy in Star Wars, not like a main guy. Bib Fortuna? Yeah, I think that's his name, right? Anyways, let's keep playing. This is fun. I am really enjoying this. This is a very fun game. Did we just wait? Did we just summon a bunch of viewers? How did you guys? Where'd you guys all come from? We're talking Star Wars right now. If anyone wants to contribute. Earlier we were quoting a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Look at these guys. Can I capture them? They moved. Where the heck? I was looking at the chat. Okay. Capture net. Talk to Werner. Where is Werner? I'm pretty sure every character has a game. Every character has a name in Star Wars. So much happening recently. Work has really started to pile up. I've been left with lots of things I still need. When are they going to add skateboarding to Monster Hunter? So, say, mind if I ask for your help now and again? You're always free to say no, of course. How could I say no to you? That was a weird joke, because I don't even remember what this person looks like, and they're covered up right now. Give villagers in different regions the special items they are looking for to receive items, materials, and new cooking ingredients in return. Cobra, if you had the Force ability, what would you do with it? You're not asking me, so I'm not going to answer. I'll let Cobra answer. I guess that answers my question. Oh, I'd want to be like a cool Sith, like a cool one, not a bad one. Oh, like Tavion. I totally get that. Tavion referenced, Tavion mentioned. What a special stream. What a time to be alive. I want to be a rogue Sith Lord like Maul. I'd be Darth Maul because he never talks. That's, you know, that's the best. That's a good enough, yeah. You're not wrong, yep. He talks like once. Okay, what in the world is this map? Okay, why you want me to go all the way up there? Base camp. Okay, well, nice. Sure, I don't actually know Star Wars deep lore, but the Jedi can't, they can't make love, so nah. I think that's debatable. I personally think that's debatable, but because Kyle Katarn, he's a Jedi. I think the Jedi reform after the end of the Jedi in the Return of the Jedi, or the end of the Order, the end of the Jedi Order, it becomes something different. Well, Obi-Wan broke that, and Anakin did too. Yes, that's right. So I think it's less rules based later on. The Jedi sort of get better. Yoga did also. I love that you called him Yoga.
I'm glad
Yoga
you came to
did?
speak with me,
Yoba? Yoda? Yoba.
I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic
It has
life
been
as
said,
part of
yes.
the Guild's ecological survey.
Endemic life capture. Understood.
I'm grateful. Allow
Look
me
at this
to
man's
briefly go over
ears.
the process as a quick refresher. Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen. Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Oh, there's a fish in there. You can capture endemic life by using the capture net. A random specimen among the endemic life you've captured is sent to the expedition command tent at the Windward Plains base camp for your observation. Is this what we're observing right now? So you can come here to look at the stuff you've caught. I was not aware of this. When did they add this? He loved those weird fish stick things he stole from Luke in Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Alright, so this is what we caught. Take a look at my handiwork. Master Yoda was in love with Master Yaddle. Why are women Jedi Masters called Jedi Masters and not Jedi Mistresses? Oh wait, I just answered my own question. Because of the connotations. Never mind. Who are you? He's Salmon. Salmon and Dareel. The most important characters in Monster Hunter, obviously. I actually don't want to track that quest. How do I undo that? Mission info? Yeah, I'll do that later. Just like Grogu does? Grogu has love? What? Grogu's a baby. What are you talking about? He loved those weird fish stick. Oh, you're talking about that one. Yes. Wait. Did he have the same food? No, he likes those little macaroons or whatever. I don't know if he has. I turned off the Mandalorian after he ate all those frog eggs. I know you said from eggs, but yeah, that was upsetting actually. I considered not watching after that. That was upsetting. Like, I get what they're doing, but no. Eggs and fish. Talk to Werner in a Zeus. Okay, where is Werner? You're not Werner. You're Ferdinand. Oh, Hunter, thank you kindly for helping capture wildlife. I've got all the information you could want stored in my noggin about the creatures you've caught. If you look at the episodes, Grogu always eats in the background somewhere. Sorry, I started reading the chat instead of what Ferdinand was saying. Sorry. You can now check the details of the endemic life you've captured. You can also now favorite them or release them back into the wild. I want to look at the things I've caught. You received common wood minnow pendant. What are you talking about? I want to look at the fish. They are the same species, so wouldn't be weird. Huh. Okay, I'd like to review our research, please. Okay, yeah, I can look at them. I can actually look at them. Okay, so we caught these Stardusters. A small fish that is common prey for many creatures and prefers to live in schools. Schools can become impressively large. We caught these guys. That's good. That's a good guy. How do I, like, rotate? I can't rotate up and down? Oh, there's two. Wait, you chose every single one that's different? What? A slightly bigger one. Scarlet joy perch. That's a joy perch? Creatures that have adapted to living both on land and in the water. At night, they light up their luminous organs and cry out. I'm glad I'm streaming this game, because I would not have done this just playing multiplayer online. A dapper wing. Look at that little guy. A species noted for its males who grow spectacularly colorful plumage after their molt to court females. Okay, there are different colors of them. Wow. Wind Rustler. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's a drag queen? No, it's not. Sometimes they do that. That's what animals do. That doesn't mean it's not dressing like a woman of its species. It's just showing off to its mates. Small common plains dwellers with arrow-like crests they use to coordinate with others in the pack. No fun? I mean, I don't know. If I were one of these little guys, I think I'd be having fun. Oh, look, a tiny one. Oh my goodness, a landlight shrimp. Look at him. Look at this guy. Interesting. So they actually do look different a little bit. Crustaceans that use their secretions to break down fulgurite and feed on the organic matter and microbes found within. Huh. Okay. No thank you? Huh. We got a lot of judgmental people in the chat today. Everyone hating on Alma and the Shrimps. Alma and the Shrimps, that's a good band name. Talk to Werner and Azuz. Okay, where is Azuz exactly? How do I go to the world map? Oh, I just figured it out. Okay, this is new. Okay, where is Azuz? Oil well basin? Azuz, the Everforge. Okay, here we go. Alright, I probably am not going to stream for too much longer. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's been quite fun, but I'm getting quite tired and I need to get up early for work. Okay, let's mark Azuz. Where is he? I need to go soon too. Alright, Werner.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
Only 4 hours of sleep? Yeah, that's rough. Sorry I kept you up so late. Thanks for hanging out though.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating.
I like
I'm
Werner,
gonna present
actually.
my findings until I'm certain.
I think he's an interesting character.
Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground
Something about
tunnel.
him reminds me of
Braun
old
filled
school
me in.
Monster Hunter.
That land spine continues down into the subterranean. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Alright, we'll do one more hunt and then we'll call it a night.
Just follow me.
He looks like Jonah
The
from
place I'm
Tomb Raider.
talking
He
about is
does.
way down deep, in an area we call the subterranean.
You're completely
Sometimes
right.
we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's your Braun you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid.
LeBron James.
So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
It'll take us to the subterranean?
Yep.
That's handy.
We're almost almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
It's like they were trying to copy those really boring missions in Red Dead Redemption where you just ride around on your horse for hours at a time. I don't really get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
It really is an underground tunnel.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, I'm not sure. It looks more like a web to me, but whatever.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From that direction.
We finally made it. The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Okay.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Oh, we've come a long way.
Okay.
Huh? It can't be.
Wow, I just walked right through her secret. Weird.
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
Well, that's what happens in
Is the way to your
caves.
village?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it
Okay,
easy.
stop freaking out.
It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat. That's cute.
This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us
Oh,
about.
now everyone's wearing fluffy clothes.
All right, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Some areas in the Ishard Cliffs are particularly cold. Your maximum stamina will decrease faster than usual in these areas, so be careful. Use a heat mantle bug or make a hot drink with hot peppers to temporarily counteract the cold.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
Nice.
No need for that. Come on, it'll work out.
Head to the top of the wall. You insist.
Anybody else hear that voice?
Voice?
Maybe I'm imagining things.
I have a little purple puffball on my slinger.
Narcilla!
Now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation? So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you!
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
What a good character.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Narcilla. I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp!
What is that? It's a Narcilla.
I'll look for an opening.
This is one of my favorite monsters. Great time for me to go then. You might have to get used to it because I like fighting these, so I'm going to be fighting a lot of them. Good night, guys. Have fun with that. Sure. Bye-bye.
So many sights left unseen. What fate wills, we must.
small monsters as well.
Thank you for reminding me.
The end. How peculiar.
So the Monster Hunter movie was supposed to be a big promotionally connected reveal that they were going to have the Nursilla in this game. In my opinion. Because you never really see Nursilla babies in any of the games, really. But you see them in the movie. And they put them in this game. So there's clearly a connection there. Well, but this came out so much later. It did. But I'm pretty sure the game plan for Capcom is very, very exaggeratedly long. It's like they plan stuff like 6 years in advance. It's very obvious. Especially with like the Resident Evil franchise, they were clearly planning stuff. And I think there was also a lot of delays for this game too. It's important to remember that COVID / the pandemic / that thing that happened so many years ago kind of threw a wrench in everyone's plans. Alright, that's enough baby spiders. Also, what are these? Oh, poison pods.
So many sights left unseen. What's this? The footholds of destiny.
It's also worth noting that a lot of the same characters in this game are in the movie. Like the Admiral. Because the Monster Hunter movie was supposed to be sort of like an introduction to Monster Hunter to the people who like had never seen it or heard of it. It didn't go too well naturally, but then nobody but us saw it. Yeah, I know, that's I need to watch it again. What have I done? Yeah, sometimes I'm like, wait, was that real? Yeah, I still need to put up the poster. I have the movie poster. I think it was good. I mean, I'm weird. It was good enough. I wouldn't say it was a good movie, but it was good enough. Didn't I rate it? I think I rated it 4 stars when I first saw it. Yeah, I really liked a lot of things about it. Yeah, it kind of like fell flat in like the way that most franchise films do. But I think it was pretty like solid in my opinion. It felt like a teaser. It felt like a Monster Hunter teaser. Like, they didn't want to show too much. I kind of feel bad for the guy who wrote it. Whoever it was who wrote it, I like feel bad for him. It's like he did his best. They even deleted the collaboration. They did a Monster Hunter movie collaboration with Monster Hunter World, and you can't get it anymore. You can't play as Milla Jovovich anymore. Yeah, you know my complaints. Didn't like the army guys and the multiverse stuff, but the rest was fun. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it is also possible they were trying to kick off the Monster Hunter Now franchise, the mobile game, because the mobile game has the same plot as the movie. The mobile game is still very popular too. A lot of people still play it. Myself included. It's very cool. Yeah, I agree. I think it's really cool. I tried to get so many of my friends and coworkers to like check it out because I knew they'd like it. But they never gave it a chance because of the fact that they never trusted the franchise. They're like, Monster Hunter? I've never heard of that. You just whore around too much and don't stay committed to mobile games. You know, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, it's one of the only ones I've stayed committed to. That and Vampire Survivors. I feel like we need to bring that terminology back because it's in the Bible. Like, they were busy with their whoredom. It's like, oh, okay, we're saying that now. It's a biblical term. Yes, we're saying it now. Of course we are. Whore around and find out. Yeah, that's like the safe. That's like the biblical version of that phrase. Although usually that isn't. That's more related to, like, you know, doing something like aggressive to get beat up by someone who is also aggressive. But I like that one better. That one makes sense because then the person that you're being aggressive towards is the Almighty God. I feel like that's a little bit more scary than a person with fists. Ouch, my body. Ouch, my body a second time. Oh, are you gonna kill me? Oh, I killed it while it was in its web? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Are the baby spiders screaming? Is that what I'm hearing? They're like... They're like, no, you killed our mother! I'm sorry, little guys, it had to be done. They were eating our friend. I'm sure one of those little guys will grow up and have plenty of little babies.
They are kind of cute in my opinion, though. They're like the cutest. In my opinion, they're like the cutest you can get to a little like fantasy spider. Really haunting that just over the sea Monster Hunter Stories is happening. It is very haunting. That's actually that I think our sacred just assaulted us. But yeah, it's a common theme in Monster Hunter Stories that there's a lot of not disrespect, just sort of like confusion in the world of Monster Hunter.
Get the Wud down.
Get the Wud down. That's what we say nowadays. All right, I'm gonna call it a night here after this cutscene.
My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble Wud questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma.
Thanks for stream. No problem.
Suppose you know
Thanks for
way more
watching.
around
Thanks
this
for being
place,
so
do you?
chill and funny.
I do. Ask and
I look forward to showing you the Knuckles figurine that I got from Burger King on my escapade.
Can I ask how you got caught by the nurse?
He's very cool.
sheer carelessness. Only
I don't think I ever showed you, but I also a while ago it was many like months ago, probably more than a year ago, I got a little Rouge figurine from somewhere else. They look good together.
Let that be a lesson to you all.
I'd like to know more about this area.
Well, you might say we're lost.
I think the size difference between the two is a little bit absurd because the Burger King figurine is way bigger than the Rouge figurine that I have.
No objections.
Well, I like Rouge with Shadow, haha. Oh no, yeah, I didn't mean good together in that way. I just meant like as Sonic figurines.
Well,
But I do like that they're both sort of treasure hunters. That's
Rove,
neat. That's
we'll
nifty.
need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes you.
Finish preparations.
You can never be too prepared.
You can actually. Whoever told you that? What did I just do? Show usable only. Huh. Oh, show usable only. Oh, that's good. Hold on. How does this work? Wait, I'm gonna equip that. Then I'm gonna sort it. Auto sort, yes. And then I'm going to show usable only. Okay, and then I'm going to save it. Register loadout. There we go. Cool, we did it. Everything's good. I'm going to save now. How do you save in this game? What do you mean optional finish my preparations?
Got a sec? I got something for you. Hey.
She's got something for me. Oh wait.
Know where to find me? Sure.
She gave me 2 hot peppers. What is that a meaning? How do I put her back in her normal outfit? Is Rove trying to steal my witty banter position? He's got like fur and that cool hat. Let me swing around a few of these and thous and thus. I don't know how those work. Yeah, she's good. Okay. How do you change their outfit?
Know where to find me?
Maybe here?
Right. Understood.
Okay, how do you do this? I need to know how to do this. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do this because this is important. Also, I need to get this I have one of those hair ties like around my fingers and it's like cutting off my circulation. I need to take that off. Change Alma outfit. I guess if I can do Alma, then I could technically do the others as well. Go to your tent and select the appearance menu. Thank you, internet. Wait, appearance menu. What? Okay. What about the other people? Okay. Palico equipment? I can't change it? Oh my goodness. How do I make Palico armor? Hold on, we need to get our cat some new armor.
Yep.
Forge Palico equipment.
Catch your eye?
Okay, cool. Wait. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, that looks good.
Ready to get to work? Ah! Look good? Ah!
It is really important. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do it until we beat the story. Okay, well, that's good.
To a T.
Now our cat is wearing... That's cute. That's very cute. Alright, well... Why she go... Ah! I don't know. Why does she do that? I have no idea, actually. Okay, why are you zooming in on Alma? I could play with my Palico? What do you mean press R2 to play with my Palico? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night here. Thanks for watching. It was fun. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, everyone who might still be here, and yes, good night. Aww.